And Melina, I'm so happy to have you back from Seattle.
How was
the snow?
I didn't leave my house for a week, so.
And then we've got the contractor coming tomorrow to put together the shelves.
And once he does that, I can do the cork with the fabric over it. So I sent the headboard design to Lionel's to get a more exact quote for that.
Okay.
And so they said it'd be 2 to 3 weeks is their timeline right now or so. So I'm trying to get a more exact date on that.
Okay. And then we've also got to look at Mia Market because I'm leaving for Miami on Tuesday morning. It's been super busy here at Atelier. Right now I'm getting ready to start a new project of my dear friend Jenny, who will be renovating a really unique condo here in New Orleans. And as well, I've been designing this great market in Miami called Mia Market for another friend of mine. So we'll be looking at that in the future. But right now, while I'm busy getting these things done, Melina is going to show you how we create a look board. And after that, we'll get back together and go over it. So stay tuned.
So today I'm working on this dining room for one of our clients. She has found chairs similar to this at an auction, and so we're going to reupholster them with this wave pattern in the back and then this more geometric velvet in the front. This is the table that we're looking at. We're trying to get samples of the finishes right now. And then this is the beautiful wallpaper that's going to be covering the room. So right now I'm working on the curtain situation and the balance. So this is what I had originally, but I feel like it's a little harsh for this environment, and she really wants her house to be calm and welcoming. I've been playing with these different fabrics. I found this one, I really liked it because it kind of had a similar shape to this light here, but I'm not so sure about the colors. It is a more neutral and brings in the table here, the natural wood color, but I'm not sure how it will look up against all of the white that's also in the wallpaper, but will probably be in the curtains too. And then the other rooms we have, we're still working on quite a bit, but yeah, we're really excited about this wallpaper.
So this one's got a super low arm.
Okay.
So again, we're trying to take a house here. We're not changing the paint color. The paint color is really pretty soft. It's that ballet white. And we're going to try to just modern things up and make them new and fresh for her. So you can see there's a lot of dark antique furniture. Even though the paint is really pretty, the colors are super, either neutral or real earthy, moody. So we're obviously trying to fix all that. See this Laguna?
Yeah, this one's nice.
I don't know. I think not having an arm could be like, I don't know. What do you think? I'm on the fence. Like so that we make it like we make it a square. Like so that each length is the same that configuration. So I think that would be a choice. So we've got to find
keep moving that chair to the different rooms.
I know. So we've got to find some way to deal with that chair because she loves that chair. Excuse you, Due. Come here, Doo. You okay? So she wants to replace the table, replace the dining room chairs. We're going to put in curtains. We talked about the beautiful wallpaper. We're going to go ahead and keep this chandelier for now because I think it's a pretty crystal chandelier, and we'll get it clean and it'll kind of glimmer. But again, we're going to freshen up the room. And I think the most important piece for Leah's house is that we keep bringing in the old and the new. All right, I think we're getting there. I think we've got some cool stuff going.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
So I can find it.
Yeah, because it looks amazing. It looks really good.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'll try to see if I can go by Malachite and pick up those sconces if we have time. We never have enough time. Oh yeah, I never saw this. Yeah, let's look at it.
okay.
Ooh, yeah.
So this is kind of like going more red in the den.
Okay. Yeah.
And like where the chair is too, if you're sitting here looking at the chair, you'd see the purple wallpaper behind it. Is the other piece. Like where, based on where the openings are in the wall.
Which is good though, that we're pulling together the purple, the lavender and the purple sounds so like purple. I think of LSU.
Yeah.
I like purple.
Purple and gold.
Oh no, purple and gold. I always call them the tacky tigers. Okay, that's lavender.
Lavender.
Again, we're playing off of not only color but pattern, and the colors are either neutral, and then we do our pops here and there. But then again, we play off of the pieces, which some of them are antique and some of them are new. And when you get that balance, it gives the room a real great, awesome richness. Everything looks really awesome. So we're meeting Leah at 2 at her house, so I'll come pick you up.
Perfect, and I can get these last few finishes in there.
I like 150 or so. And yeah, and get the changes made, and hopefully she'll be happy with stuff. And we'll also be looking at what the framing looks like in her kitchen.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Gone. I know,
Yeah.
it's gone. So that'll be fun too.
Okay.
All right, so we just got back from the meeting at Leah's, and it went super great. I'm super excited about where we're going. I just want to kind of go back and review and make sure we're on all the touch points of what she wanted. So we've got the living room. So we've got the couch, and we've got the 2 chairs, and then we've got kind of our one special chair right here. We're going to kind of ground the room with a really pretty sisal and wool rug, and I think that's great because it's got a little bit of color texture. It's just going to create a nice ground plane for the whole room. And then we've got the sofa, which is going to be in this beautiful gray warm velvet. And then the fun part of the room that of course we've been working off of is the curtains. And then of course we're going to put on this fun green trim. So that's really going to quickly take her kind of yellowy beige curtains and make a whole different feel for the room, which is going to be awesome. And then of course the more modern pieces we're trying to bring in are like the sconces, and then the lucite table, which lucite tables, coffee tables are always great because they just kind of go away. Because then the accessories on them really stand out. You do always want to pin things up and step back from it. How many times have we stepped back from something that we
Quite a
think?
few.
Another trick is you go when you're looking at like particularly like a paint color on a wall or something, and you look through kind of a lens, and so it puts everything else out, and then all of a sudden you can really see like what you're zoomed in on. Then let's transition into the dining room. So yeah, I'm super excited about this column, this old column that we found from Crown and Colony. And of course, the star of the dining room is going to be the Schumacher wallpaper in this lavender, which is amazing, and I'm super excited. Leah's going to let us do it. So I love that. And then again, we're playing off of, on an antique chair, kind of putting this texture has kind of this modern rectangular form.
Yeah, very linear.
And then we're going to put this Greek key, again, a geometric, on this more neutral fabric that just has this really beautiful shimmer and dot. And again, that geometric's playing off of the organic ness. So you kind of have the new, the old, the modern, the antique, the organic, the geometric, and then all those things layered in together really create, I think, a beautiful room. So if you want to see more architecture and interior design and things like how to create mood boards and design spaces, be sure to like and subscribe below.